Our goal is your satisfaction. Let us show you the way.
How do you paint over stained and varnished wood? Sanding. Clean the trim with general-purpose household cleaner. Sand the trim with a 180 grit sanding sponge or sandpaper. Remove all sanding dust. Apply stain-blocking primer to the trim. Allow the primer to dry, following the primer manufacturer's recommendations. Paint the trim with a water-based or oil-based paint. Can you paint over an oil painting that has been varnished? You can paint over a varnished painting if needed, but acrylic paints on a water-based, acrylic varnish will usually offer the best result. Other combinations such as oil paint on an acrylic varnish or acrylic paints on a solvent-based varnish will usually not work and can ruin your painting. Can you prime over stain? Apply primer. Applying oil-based or shellac primer is a required step when painting over stained wood. Stain is oil-based, so latex primers won't adhere to it properly. You'll need to allow about 2 days of drying for an oil-based primer. What is a good stain-blocking primer? Our top 5 best stain-blocking primers. Kills Premium High-Hide Stain Blocking Interior, Exterior Latex Primer. Boomerang Eco-Friendly Interior Primer. Kills Restoration Maximum Stain and Odor Blocking Interior Latex. Sensor Cover Stain Interior, Exterior Oil Primer. Rust-Oleum Painter's Touch. Can varnished wood be painted? It is generally not recommended to paint over varnished wood, but you can paint over it without sanding it. If you want to protect the surface permanently, you can use chalk paint and seal it with a top coat. Or, you can use a special bonding primer to prepare the surface for painting without sanding it first. Do you need to prime varnished wood before painting? Varnish is used to protect the wood underneath it from dust, dirt, and water. So you either have to apply a primer before painting the wooden surface or you have to sand the surfaces in order to give the paint some tooth to stick to. Either way, I always recommend using a top coat to protect your paint job afterward.
Take our lead. Let's help you make your mark.